This is why you can't have nice things.
All right. Everything is rolling, hopefully. Oh, yes. All right. Well, I think I got too close to my microphone there.
Everything.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I think it was my...
Wow. Okay.
I thought something was crawling on my leg, but I'm pretty sure now it was my wire.
Oh my God. That's how it's going to be tonight.
That's exactly how
I thought
it's
something
going to
was
be.
crawling on my leg. Shut up. Don't laugh at me.
No,
You know,
laugh your ass off. Laugh your
Don't
ass
laugh at me. It was the
off.
fucking wire.
Again, it's just so nice.
Fuck you, Jana. You know
So nice
I'm sorry about
to
that.
not have to
No.
worry
I
about
apologize for laughing.
cables.
You want me to get you some
Oh, and here
garlic
comes
bread to go
Marcus.
with it?
Here comes Marcus. Oh, look at my Bluetooth. I don't have to worry
It's not
about the
Bluetooth,
wires.
thank you. It's proprietary wireless technology.
Wireless.
Whatever.
You know, I have bought some Bluetooth headphones.
Whatever.
I don't have to worry about wires either, but I just don't feel like setting up the wireless. So shut up.
You tell them. And somebody didn't get the memo.
Of the Blue Shirt Club?
It's
Hell
Blue
no.
Shirt Day.
I don't have blue shirts.
Man, you
Actually, I
see.
do. I do. It was a blue shirt day for me.
It is a Blue Shirt Day.
It was not for me.
Well, you suck.
Read your emails, man. It's in there.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Well, I mean, I do suck on it.
Oh, Jesus.
She seems to really. She seems to really enjoy it. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out like what is it called? What is it called? Hold on.
The clit?
Yeah, that.
Will you forget the name of it?
Look, I'm there again. As I told you before, I got a job to do.
Yeah.
I don't need to know what the hell the name of
you
it
do.
is.
Yeah, you do.
I don't need to know what the hell the name of it is.
Man,
Just go down there and motherfucking do the job.
I might need to get you up to snuff for your A&P.
Do whatever you want. I'm down there doing my motherfucking job. She like it. Is all that matters.
You gotta step your biology game up, man.
No, I don't. All I need to do is make sure I'm down there handling business, pleasing my woman.
Hey, it's all good, baby. You know.
Exactly.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
It does not. It does not hurt to know your A&P. Like your boy. What's happening?
Don't hurt to not know it either. Just it hurts to not know what you're doing down there.
You just know some zones. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, I like your banner on Twitch.
Huh?
Your banner on
right.
Twitch.
Oh, my Twitch banner, right? Yeah.
How long has it been
Thank
there?
you. I don't know.
It looks like a hot minute.
Yeah, look at the hairstyle. It's been there for a while.
It hasn't changed for a while, is what I'm saying.
It's been there.
Yeah, but I've never looked at it.
Yeah, I was just messing around with OBS and stuff like that, and I took some screenshots and played with some backgrounds and went all.
I love how our banner on the show, like, I'm non-existent.
Wait, what?
Our banner on our show, when you click on it, like the Notcho Friends podcast name is over my face, and then one side is Jimmy and the other side is Marcus's shoulder.
So
Actually,
essentially,
all you
only
see is boobs.
I mean,
I don't see the problem then. Definitely am not seeing a problem. So I think you did it right.
I thought I need to give Marcus my shirt just for that line alone.
True.
He's a
I'm gonna stretch it
habitual
out.
line stepper.
I'm gonna hulk it out.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I have no idea what's happening.
Does anybody ever know what's going on?
No, we never do.
I pretend like I do, and then within seconds, it's like, I don't know.
To know is to assume that we come into these shows prepared.
Who is this?
Actually, I'm looking at the Twitch banner now. All I see is the top of everybody's head.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh shit! What did I do? Oh shit! Oh my god!
Gamer Menace. No spoilers.
There it is.
Actually, I'm gonna
It's not. It's when you click on. Like, hold on, I'll show you. It's not. It's not. It's a certain way.
Oh, okay.
We're sitting here playing with banners live, y'all. Live.
This is entertainment quality shit right now.
This is good shit. Maybe I should look into the banner yourselves. There you go. Look at that. I mean, the emblem is like right over her face, though.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like right over it.
and then if you see on the sides, it's like Marcus's shoulder, and then half of Jimmy's face, and it's like non-existent.
No. I mean, even if your face was there, that's exactly where everybody else is looking.
Damn it.
I mean, aren't you the one who wants the shirt that says "Look," or like a hat that says "Look, my boobs are down here"?
Oh yeah.
So I
something
feel like
something to that effect. Eyes
Exactly,
here or
so-
something like that.
So I mean,
Make eye contact. That's what it was.
yeah,
That's what it was. Make eye contact.
See, so I mean,
Eye contact.
again, I don't see anything wrong then.
Jesus.
If only so that way I won't have to continue to take the blame. Like,
Oh, no, you'll
I don't see anything wrong. I'm good.
You'll still take it. It's fine.
You will.
There's no getting around that.
No.
There's no getting around it.
I know.
Ah,
All right,
we back. Another show.
we are.
Another show.
I'll be
Shall
damned.
we get started?
Why not?
Did you change the number?
Yes,
Are we-
I did.
Is this
Okay.
really 47?
It
I
is.
think yeah, I think it is.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're like so close to 50.
I know we're almost there.
That's crazy.
What are we gonna do for 50?
Do the show naked.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Again,
not your friends after dark.
does
sponsored by Pornhub.
Pornhub live stream? Can we live stream from Pornhub? Because it's the only way.
They
It even
probably
did.
do. It probably have to be like from like one of those pay to play chat rooms.
I'm gonna be naked from the waist down.
Black Kevin said we should do it a 49. Because no one ever does a 49 show. No one ever does a 49.
Well, I mean, it's like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They didn't celebrate their 100th. They celebrate the 99th one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, they were just early. Somebody lost count.
All right. So, yes. Showtime.
Showtime.
At the Apollo.
Start the damn show.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy,
Boogie,
myself,
what
Major Lennox, MajorHouse.com.
We're here.
Uh,
We've made it.
I hate you all so much. Why do y'all do this to me?
It's another show.
Constantly.
Woogie.
Woogity.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I
Yes,
guess.
you can. You was
Yes,
going
you
good.
can.
What happened?
Because
Lost the steam. Just
y'all got louder to stop me.
I did.
When y'all realized I wasn't stopping, y'all got louder.
I
you
did.
know what? Sometimes you have to make adjustments. Okay,
You
these
do. And they do.
right.
Any-
For optimum performance, you have to make adjustments.
Introduce the damn show.
Hurry
Anyhow,
up,
this
man.
is a Notcho
I mean,
Friends.
it's
show to
taking
do
like
shit.
forever.
Seriously, man.
I don't even know what show this is. What is this? What am I on?
Where are we?
That's a good question.
Who are you?
Who is us?
What is?
What even is?
What is?
But yes, it's the Notcho Friends podcast, episode number
Oh, look at
47.
Damn
What
right it
episode?
is.
47.
7.
07.
7.
07.
We got our Dominican troublemaker over there. The high heel gamer over the nerd world.
Ah,
It is I. I have arrived to the show
Mm,
better than I was last week.
5 minutes
Well,
later because apparently
technically Not better, but
5 minutes later because apparently SmackDown is more important than the show to
well,
her.
it was the
I mean,
superstar shakeup.
it was a really
and
good SmackDown. I mean,
It was.
yeah.
Kyrie Zane, hello. I was like, shut up. And then Paige is like managing them, and I'm like,
Yo.
yes.
Yo.
And then Roman Reigns,
Oh,
man punches Vince
Wait, is
McMahon.
he back?
he hit Vince McMahon right in the chops.
He did.
Is he back?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah, he's back.
I mean, see, I only know he left because of the whole leukemia. I think it was leukemia.
Well, he
Yeah.
came back. Yeah, he looked
Yeah,
good.
he went
And
there.
then Finn Balor and Mustafa Ali, who I
Good
would
match.
love to see as a tag team against Ricochet and Aleister Black, because all those high flyers and stunts and shit
that
would
would be
be
so
so
good.
sick.
That would be
And then
so
I've
good.
got this pimple that's driving me fucking nuts.
Yo, let me get that. Hold on. Wholesale.
Oh, don't get pus everywhere. Don't do that. Oh, that's just gross.
Yes, Asuka and Kairi Sane are a tag team for
Yes.
now.
They're called the Japanese Experience.
No, they're no, they're not.
I'll see myself out.
I'm hoping they're
Since we're-
called. Jana came up with a good name for their tag team.
What's that?
Pirate Empress.
I like it.
I like it too. Oh, the Pirate Empress. Excuse me. The Pirate.
I mean, I kind of like the Japanese Experience, actually.
I mean,
Since we're
It's a little bit-
since we're experiencing,
What the hell?
like, we have the Viking experiences.
which is a terrible name
Yeah.
change. God,
Why
the
the hell
Viking
am I so
Experience.
So blurry. What the hell is happening right now?
The Viking
Because
Experience.
you saw yourself out. That's you being
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Yeah, deuces.
just like here.
The Viking Experience sound like some kind of a thing that you got to pay for to get into to a museum exhibit or some shit like that. You go, you got to get your advance tickets to the Viking Experience at the Met.
Let me tell you, your tweet was the first thing I saw about the whole situation, and I'm like, what? That's why I was like, no. Like, I was like, what is he like seeing? And then I read everything, and I was like, oh my god, it's like a real thing.
Oh yeah.
So I told Zach had already left the house. Like, literally, when I say it's the first thing I saw, like, I opened up my phone to turn off the alarm, and I saw that you tweeted something, and I'm like, oh, let me see what Jimmy's tweeting. So Zach had left, so I was like, I have got to tell somebody. So Jana's the first person I see, and I'm like, I have some news. And she's like, do I want to know? And I'm like, maybe. And she goes, let me brace myself. So we're in the hallway, and she holds on to the wall, and I'm like, the War Raiders came up from NXT. And she goes, oh, that's amazing. I'm like, they're no longer the War Raiders. She's like, what? And I'm like, they're called the Viking Experience. And she goes, my soul.
Oh my god. What the hell was Vince McMahon thinking?
Yeah, so I'm like, I have to be the one to tell your father. He can't find out through watching the show. And she's like, she like puts her hand on my shoulder, and she's like, it has to come from you. So I'm like, okay. So we get in the car, and I put Zach on speaker. Like, I call him and I put him on speaker, and I'm like, hey. And he's like, hey, what's up? Like, is everything okay? I'm like, we're all okay, but you're not gonna be okay. He's like,
oh shit, the house is burned down.
yeah. He's like, so what's up? And I'm like, so I have some spoilers, because he's not very big into spoilers.
Okay.
So I was
War
like,
Raiders!
so I was like, the War Raiders came up from NXT, and he was like, okay. Because he knew, like, he was like, okay, something's not good. I'm like, they're now called the Viking Experience. And he doesn't say anything. And Joseph is hearing this for the first time in the back seat. And he goes, what the hell? He was like, what kind of name is that? Why did they change their name? And Zach's like, wow, way to just fuck that all up. And I was like, yeah, that's like the consensus.
Let's take this super dominant tag team who are the champions of NXT and just give them some bullshit butcher name that
it's like horrible.
Cover band from Sweden
It's like my big thing too is like y'all took Mustafa Ali's name and shortened it to Ali, but y'all gave War Raiders the longest name in history, the Viking Experience.
The Viking Experience. Who was to say? What? TVE? I'm going to shorten it to TVE. That doesn't even rank.
That sounds like an STD. Like
it does. TVE. It sounds like a vein disease or some shit like that. It's like something that you need a shot for every day.
So I'm gonna punch Marcus right in the throat.
Wait, why am I so blurry? I'm
gonna punch him so in the throat. He just tweeted, "Somebody save me," and he's like, "We're recording live, and if Major Linux is looking like this, wrestling must be the topic of discussion." I just can't even right now. I sit through all of your tech support talk, okay?
When do I ever talk about that?
It's going to be the whole damn show.
When do you talk about computers? Like literally
on this show. On this show.
Oh, Marcus.
You know what, Kat? Get him.
Marcus, you talk about computers last week. You talked about computers the week before last. I'm pretty sure you're talking about computers at some point today. Like really, Marcus?
Nah, I was gonna hold that all behind. I was gonna hold that all back.
No, it wasn't.
Nobody wants to hear about me talk about Gentoo Linux and how I built a Linux
you know how
yesterday.
I know you wasn't gonna hold back because of that right there. Because you was Linuxing it up all fucking day yesterday.
You called it out. Like you just bought it out. I was gonna sit here and chill.
Right. Because when we got to the point where we were like, how was your week? You were going to run down your week and then you were going to be like, well, yesterday Linux this and Linux that and it took longer than it should have and I streamed it and blah, 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 blah.
I mean, I want
Major Linux, he's like a pimple full of IT information.
Wow.
The more you mess with it, the more you agitate it, and then it just opens up and then all this IT just comes out.
That's so gross.
It's all over the mirror.
That's like I just pictured a pimple being popped and like the green like matrix things coming out of it.
Oh, that's
just a bunch of ones and zeros are coming out of it.
Yeah, like
and just
that is just no.
You sir are a matrix it.
Just no.
The matrix it.
Just no.
Will you just finish the damn introductions, please? We're just waiting on you.
Word, because we don't know who else is here. We know that I'm here.
Yeah, she's definitely.
But who am I talking to?
Who even am I right now? I don't even understand what's going on.
Who are you?
Horse shit, man. I'm sitting here with no identity.
I know.
Well, you're the one who lied about it initially. Mr. JayDukes, aka Non-Gus, aka Jimmy Smash, aka the Big Smash, aka Jiminy Cricket, aka.
Oh, is this my cue? Is this my cue?
Ain't that a bitch? Talk about breaking the flow. She can just slide. She can just slide right in there when she just.
I don't slide in. I usually get slid in too.
Oh, interesting.
How you like them apples?
Oh, where is that?
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, he's threw it.
Oh, I guess I should say it. Patelitos.
All right.
So when are we actually going to get that ASMR from you?
Mine? Me?
Yeah.
ASMR.
I didn't think I had an ASMR kind of voice.
Okay.
Well, how do I like where am I doing this ASMR at?
Tonight. For the entire show.
Twitch. Get really close to your microphone, just like this here.
I don't even understand what the hell that even is supposed to do.
I don't.
Make me turn my volume up.
I don't know why anybody would actually do this. It's really weird, but
I'm gonna talk like this, And then every so often I'll say a Spanish word like papi.
Oh, I see what that just did.
Yeah, it moved a little.
Yeah.
Chulo.
Now I get it.
Yeah, like, honestly, if you find the right one, you find the right one. It is like,
now I understand.
But the headphones, you just don't watch the stream. There's nothing to watch. It's just you gotta listen.
Querido.
Don't know what that means.
But damn, it sounded sexy. Oh, shit. You got any more in you?
That's what she said.
Mi amor.
All right, the ASMR bit is starting to lose it a little bit. I think you're getting a little too close. Gotta whisper it. The hell?
I don't think she even said anything.
I don't think she did either.
If the Yeti didn't pick that shit up, she didn't say nothing. She just said
that gate. Wait, actually, her gate looks like it looks like her gate is all the way up. So I don't know what she did.
You didn't feel me lick the mic?
No.
Nah, hell no, I didn't lick my mic. That's
I think the rating just went up.
I mean, I know something else that went up. Oh my god.
All right, fuck this shit.
What the absolute hell?
We have fun. We have fun. Black Kev says, you don't know what you're missing. It's fantastic.
I mean, I've done, like, I've listened to a couple of ASMR shit, like, but I can't listen to it for long.
I mean, but what if you actually just did it?
But who would listen to that?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what you could do?
Really?
Oh man, you know I clean my office.
Do I speak in English? Do I speak in Spanish? Like,
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I mean, choose whatever language you want to speak in.
Do I whisper it?
Yeah, yes, whispering is yes, whispering, speaking softly are ideally how you want to tackle that.
Because I've seen ASMR where people are like chewing gum or crunching an apple, popping bubble wrap.
I think that's how it started, just like hearing the noises. But
she just get some bubble wrap.
More often people are going there and just doing the voice, and yeah, I'd rather have it in Spanish. You should. Damn it! I cleaned my room. I don't have it anymore. I don't have my favorite prop. Jimmy, do you have yours?
Oh god dang it! I know where this is going.
I mean, I don't know which prop you're talking about.
That one right there. You know, for ASMR content, you can read
I'm
Lost in Thought.
For the prop that you're probably referring to.
Yeah, for your ASMR content, you can read Lost in Thought, a collection of poems by Catherine Marie Rollins. In ASMR.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that'd be really good, man. I can hear it now.
Yeah. Touch your soul and something else too.
Where your soul and something else is the same damn thing.
I can't even right now.
Yes, you can.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I think Spanish will get more attention.
Oh yeah.
Where am I doing this at?
Twitch. Like,
it could be a reading.
I mean, if you go to Twitch right now and search ASMR, there are a lot of people doing it.
Are they really?
Yes.
Yeah. I listened to one a couple of days ago, and I was like, I still just did not quite get the. It's a sensory thing, right?
It is.
Yeah.
But for me, I like listening to it because, like, all right, I want to know how they get the audio so crisp. I'm like looking at it from a technical aspect.
Here it is.
I'm stopping right there. I yield, Madam Chairman, I yield the rest of my time.
Almost had him. I was like 5 minutes in. Got him.
Ain't gonna get me. Cat.
What?
What you been up to this week?
Well, I've been sick.
Cool shirt, by the way.
Thank you. I don't know why I just did that.
I knew you were gonna do this, wasn't it?
I really don't know why I did that. Like, straight up, that was just like such a weird. That should not be like a. I don't know. That was just such a weird thing. I don't know why.
It is a thing.
It is, but I don't know why I did that. Like, thank you. I really don't know why I did that.
There you go.
Oh man.
I am, it's not even subconscious. I am stressed. So guys, there may be a decline in my health. In 2015, I had a mysterious mass removed from my abdomen. And it might be back. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with my liver. And I may have developed TMJ because of one of the medications that I'm on.
And TMJ is?
The joint in my jaw. It hurts because the medication that I'm on makes me clench my teeth. Like, I clench my jaw extremely tight to the point where it hurts, and I have to massage it to loosen it up. And when I sleep, I know I'm clenching it because when I wake up, it feels like somebody punched me in the jaw. So I've been dealing with that. I'm trying not to let it like get to me, but it's like, great, just add on more shit. Like, it couldn't have just been one thing. It's 3. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. I kind of got into a fight with last night, and it made me very, very sad. It gave me anxiety. Sad. It was like so stupid too, but it happened. I mean, we're never always gonna get along, and it wasn't anything like major, you know, like it wasn't like.
What did that damn Lewis say to you?
So y'all are gonna laugh. Y'all are gonna be like, "Wow, you're stupid."
Drama.
So we've been playing the Division.
Okay.
And we do a mission where you have to intercept a broadcast. And in order to finish it's like a mini side mission. It doesn't take that long. In order to finish the mission, you need an access key to put into the radio broadcast.
Okay.
The night before, Lewis said, you don't need the access key. The access key is for an access box. I said to him, no, the access key is to finish the thing. He said, I've never picked up an access key to finish the mission. So for me, it's like he's saying that no, we don't need the access key. So yesterday, we're doing a broadcast mission, and he says, did anyone pick up the access key? To which I say sarcastically and like a bitch, what the fuck do we need an access key for, Lewis? And he goes, to finish this mission. And I lose it. Like, I lost it. And I'm like, you said yesterday that we didn't need the access code to finish it. He says that's not what I said. I said I've never picked up an access code to finish the mission. And I'm like, but you said that the access code was for the access box, not for this thing. And he was like, that's not what I said. Keep in mind that we had a similar argument 2 days before that about the distance from where he lives to Washington, D.C., to which I repeated exactly what he said, and he said, no, that's not what I said. So I lose my shit to the point where I threw my phone across the room. And like, I stayed shut. Like, I didn't say anything to him. And, you know, we continue playing too. Like, that's like the awkwardest thing in the whole entire world, is to have like this mini argument and continue playing, because like I get downed, he picks me up, I don't say thank you, he doesn't say I've got you, he just, you know, like, he just picks me, he gets down, I pick him up, I don't say I'm on my way, I've got you, Lewis. Nope. He doesn't say thank you. Like, we just go about our
so weird.
It is. And Zach's like the middleman, making like subtle jokes for both of us to laugh. And then he's like, okay guys, what are we doing next? And nobody, like, goes, we're going here. And I'm like, I'm already there. Like, I'm like such an asshole about shit, right? So we end our game. I say goodnight, Lewis, like always, and he says goodnight, guys, and we get off. And we get into bed, and I'm fuming, like, I'm so pissed off. We get into bed, and Zach goes, well, that was something. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, I tried to defend you because I did remember Lewis saying that the access key was for the access code. I said, you didn't do shit. I was like, I don't know why I'm surrounded by men that say shit, and when I repeat shit, they always say that's not what I said. And he was like, that's not true. I was like, shut up. You, Marcus, and Lewis do that shit to me all the fucking time. I felt
personally attacked just listening to this story.
That's why I'm laughing so damn hard, because it sounds like you.
And he was like, Zach's like, how the hell did this turn on me? Like, I'm an innocent bystander. And I straight up was like, you, Marcus, and Lewis always do this shit to me. You guys always say something. A few minutes later or the next day, I repeat it to you guys, and you guys, the number one thing all three of you fucking say. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. And I'm sick of it. And Zach's like, I hope you sleep good.
Black Kev, yes, this is the black hole in the center of the universe right here.
Just
at that point is just
try to sleep good. I love you.
Black Kev, we're on the event horizon right now.
He probably should have duct taped some phone books to his chest so in case you try to stab him.
Black Kevin, I'm an equal opportunity dragger because Zach is white, Lewis is Hispanic, and Marcus is black. That's right. I got almost every ethnicity. I just need an Asian man in my life to do the same fucking thing, and boom.
They can be arranged.
This motherfucker talking about she dragging the damn Rainbow Coalition.
I can find you a couple Europeans.
I was like so mad. Like it took a while for me to go to sleep, even with my sleeping pills. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening to me. And it's like, it's bringing up old shit because, you know, like, I can't just let this one incident be the only incident in my head. So it's bringing up like shit that Marcus has said that Lewis listens in on, and he's like, yo, Marcus did say this, you were right. And I'm like, I know I was right. And it's bringing up shit that Zach has said that he comes back and he's like, maybe I did say that. No, not maybe, you did say that. Like, I was like, shit. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is
I come back
life.
And at least I try to apologize for the mistakes and the transgressions that I've made. towards individuals.
No, no, I can't.
Nah,
I
bro.
can't do it. I mean, we're good today because we've been cracking jokes and shit. Well, not cracking jokes. I guess he was busy at work there. He just didn't want to talk to me. But I sent him a little message. Not like so I'm that person. I sent him a message because I have a birthday gift for him. It's late and shit, but I have a birthday gift, and I was like, Lewis, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm sending you something in the mail on Tuesday, and I put it's an access key.
Wow. Wow.
Excuse me.
I'm an asshole.
Just the camera here. Lewis, I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of this type of wrath, whether it was inflicted by myself or, as Kat mentioned, she heard from you confirmation that I fucked up. Just gonna let you know that you're gonna be okay, and that it gets better.
He doesn't care. Lewis is such a chill back person. He really doesn't give like two shits. He probably slept like a baby and
This
was
motherfucker
like
over here singing fucking Sarah McLachlan. Shut the fuck up, man.
You
No.
just put on a telethon. All you need is a fake tear in your eye.
I'm
No,
sure
it's gonna be
like,
it's gonna be a real fucking tear with Kat, man.
no, I feel like the three of you just like are so like nonchalant, no fucks given, that you guys sleep like a baby and wake up the next day and probably go, she's over it now.
No, according to doctors, I sleep like I'm about to die any second.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
That's I don't
They are
I
like
can't even.
they are like, yo, you really need this fucking CPAP machine. Like, we don't think you're gonna make it to tomorrow. Like, what?
Damn. That's it. Dark.
I mean, that's what sleep apnea is, man.
Yeah.
Stop breathing.
Yeah. Shit. I might need one of those too. I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, so that's been my week. Petty arguments over said what.
I'm just gonna say that whoever's in charge of merchandising, we need to hurry up and get on this stuff. So either I'm gonna make the petty hat, somebody here's gonna have to make the petty hat.
Yeah,
We need the petty hat.
we don't. And my health is declining, so there's that. I think that's it.
So
that's
Jimmy, you're up on that. You gotta follow that, buddy.
How the hell do I follow that?
Yeah.
Shit.
This is the one man who does like absolutely fucking nothing. It has nothing to say.
Nothing. I've got nothing. All I've been doing is like what? Gaming, a little bit of workout in the house, and that's really about it.
You're working. Why are you working out in the house and not at Planet Fitness?
You know what? That's crazy. You know, because the only like fitness equipment I have in this apartment right here is like some resistance bands and two 25-pound dumbbells. And
I
whenever
was about
I
to
see
say,
those,
like, you got those fucking rubber bands.
yeah, the resistance bands. I have one of those 25-pound dumbbells. Whenever I see those dumbbells lying around, I feel like I want to pick them up, lift them, or to do something with them. You know, and then it just turns into like a little mini workout.
Oh, okay.
You know, I actually did one before I got on the show.
See, I wish I had that kind of motivation where I see a thing, all right, I need to do something with it. I see it's like, I'll get to that later, and then just walk away.
That's me. I'm the same. But my dumbbells are low. Like I went the pussy route instead of getting dumbbells that like give me, resistance. I was like 5-pounders. Fuck this shit.
She bought the dumbbells so she can throw them.
Yeah, you could throw a 5-pound dumbbell. You for distance.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I have thrown the dumbbell.
You really can't throw a 25-pounder like that unless you like give it a nice lob.
She has thrown the dumbbells.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
We can.
Yeah.
You threw that shit. What I cannot confirm is you threw it at somebody. Unless you wanna.
I didn't throw it at. I.
Yeah, be really careful.
If said dumbbell was thrown,
Which she cannot confirm nor deny.
which I cannot confirm nor deny.
You know, this we don't have lawyers, so
Allegedly,
really be careful.
Allegedly, there might have been somebody in.
Maybe the weight simply escaped her grasp at a very quick pace.
At a very high velocity.
Yes, at a high velocity, it just escaped her hand. Maybe she dropped it forward very quickly.
But
Drop
allegedly,
implies going towards the center of a mass's gravity.
no. Well, no. If said weight was thrown, which I can neither confirm nor deny, and allegedly there was a person in the room, the dumbbell would not have been thrown at the person. It would have been a warning shot thrown next to the person.
In their general vicinity to convey a message.
Correct.
If that person was in the room.
So
if that person was in the room, if the dumbbells were thrown at all.
So we're communicating threats? Is that what we're doing?
It can happen. It can happen.
Given my history,
you mean the history of what you told about 30 seconds ago? Or actually, no, it's been about 5 minutes. Y'all have been drawing out this
no,
alleged
it was
bullshit.
more. It's more of my anger issues. Remember, I failed it twice and finally graduated the third time.
Wait, what? You were in a class?
I was in anger management.
Oh.
Yeah. I never told you about my anger management.
She went through.
I'm neither going to confirm nor deny that story was told for fear of my own personal safety.
Oh no! I mean, I don't remember. I thought I told you. I might not have told you. I
don't want to say that you didn't say it. Do you remember like 2 seconds? I did tell you this story, and you said I didn't. This is like,
oh.
How many instructors had to get skull dragged for her to pass this class?
So yeah, I'm gonna say, look, I don't know. I cannot confirm nor deny I was told this story.
Right now, I don't remember officially if I told you.
I'm protecting myself in the event that you do remember.
Okay. Well, anyway, I've been to anger management. I failed it twice. The third time, the teacher was like, if you the third time I saw the teacher and I was like, are you the only one teaching this class? No. She was like, if you don't say anything, I will pass you. And I said, are you the only one teaching this class? And she was like, if you don't say anything starting now, I will pass you. And it was like the longest 2 hours of my life. But I have my little certificate.
Saying that you are not an angry person.
So you're saying that you can't sit quietly for 2 hours?
Not if she's spewing dumb shit. That's not gonna work. She's all like, when you get angry, don't lash out. Take a step back and breathe in. Like, motherfucker, when you piss, ain't nobody got time to think about breathing in.
I mean, I do that.
I got time to think about this fist in your face.
Yeah, see.
Or this 5-pound weight flying across the room.
I must be some zen ass motherfucker then.
Perfect example. The first division, playing it with 3 other people. We're doing a mission. I'm like, we have to go. Mind you, Lewis is not in this. I tell them we have to go here. This is what we need to do. Nobody is listening to me. I'm like, hey guys, we have to go over here. I make it to the area. Nobody's around me. I'm getting surrounded. I'm getting flanked. And I'm like, guys, I'm going. I need help. And they're like, no, you're not supposed to be there. And I'm like, yeah, we are. This is where the mission is. Nobody listens to me. We failed the mission 5 times. On the 6th time, somebody says, hey guys, we're go over here. And the other guys are like, oh, okay. And I lose shit. And I curse them all out. I take off, like, I slam my headset. They still can hear everything. I broke one of the folding tables because they could hear me like slamming it on the wall and on the floor, and like they could hear the pieces going everywhere. And then I start punching the wall. Well, I punched the wall 3 times and I found the stud, and my wrist goes crack, and it goes backwards, and there's this lump, like literally you could see this lump. And Zach goes,
doing this again. Wow.
And Zach goes, hey guys, I'm gonna go take Kat to the hospital.
Oh my god.
I fractured my wrist 2 places, and I had to wear like a brace and go to physical therapy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I have anger issues. Yeah, but I mean, like.
So I'm gonna say this, and I don't know. I'm gonna brace for impact when I say it. Kat, I am now rescinding my offer to play the Division with you. I don't want to play the Division with you anymore. I will actively go out of my way to not buy an Xbox One copy of the Division 2. And I hope to God that you do not play this on PC ever, because I don't want to be on, I don't want to be on the same servers as you. Even if we like are not even friends playing together, I don't want the chance. I don't want the fucking chance to be on the same server as you. You know what? When you're playing any game, you need to let me know so I can find a different platform, publisher, developer, everything.
We've played games together. We've played Gears.
It's a difference between like, you know, playing together and then understanding that you're sitting on top of a powder keg. There's a difference. Like when you are aware of the situation that you're in, it's like, I don't know.
We've played quite a few games together because of
embodiment of the Red Barrel.
Like when I go out of my way to try to help contribute to the team, and then it's like, oh, yeah, Just let me know what games you're playing, so I know to make sure I'm like in another country.
Like, hey, my phone survived, by the way. Trust.
If I find out you are playing a Blizzard game, I want to make sure I set the servers to like Europe or Asia. In a different game altogether.
He'd rather play in Uzbekistan and be in the same hemisphere.
I'm gonna go install a VPN right now.
I'm not that bad all the time. I'm not that bad all the time. Stop it.
I'm gonna route my traffic to South Carolina.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Go ahead. Continue on your week. My bad.
I look, my week is nothing compared to that.
Like, I'm playing the Division. You know what? I think it's time for me to go to bed.
I'm just enjoying this.
I was going to stream, but nah, I'm going to. She's online. I'm going to bed.
I'm just enjoying listening to Kat's hand grenade explosive.
I'm afraid Kat's going to see.
I've got a few of them.
I'm afraid Kat's going to see me on Xbox Live tomorrow on my X live stream, and they're going to try to hop in a party and then proceed to cuss me out. Just because I'm on Xbox Live. What happened to PC? Why you ain't on the PC? PC. Like, yo, chill.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
I'm on the extra live stream. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't like. I'm not that bad all the time. Just listen to me. Like,
but when people do.
I mean,
I'm gonna play Division 2 with Kat and just let her run the whole damn show. That's what I'm gonna.
Nah,
no,
because
well, you
then,
see, that's the thing. Like, I don't even like being a leader. Like, I don't invite people to my game. I hop into Zach's game because I don't like leading. I don't like saying we're gonna do this, we're gonna go here. That's not my game style. Like, I'm not a not. So
but if
like
you're not standing
NPC?
in that, if you are not standing in that exact pixel, be ready.
I'm not that bad. Like,
if she doesn't see the right polygon,
pixel,
I'm not that bad. Like, the guys will tell you I'm not that bad. Like, I think I'm pretty chill. No, I'm not, because I get angry a lot, but not at them. Like,
but
just at
it's
myself.
like people who don't like flying. Flying is the safest way to travel, just statistically. But you always think about the one plane that falls down.
Yeah.
One Boeing jumbo jet went down. All of the fleet got grounded.
Whole fleet.
So it only takes one. It only takes one.
I mean,
only takes one.
I'm not that bad. I'm actually really.
Only takes one. I mean, do I need to reshare the infamous PC clip again? It only takes one.
Wait, was that the Get 'em clip?
Huh?
Was that the Get 'em clip?
The who?
The Get 'em clip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was classic.
I said I was gonna play Spider-Man. Like, just casually mentioned, man, it'd be nice if it was on another platform that I have where it plays a little bit better. I don't know.
And then powder keg
only takes one.
Right.
Say one. Look, you say one wrong thing, you are not in one place. It only takes one.
So it only takes one.
Only takes one.
Well, act right.
What is that? Is that like the behavioral get good?
Yes.
Basically.
Act right.
Act right.
Act right.
You won't get told.
Oh my God. Just remember, folks, it only takes one.
I mean,
make sure you come to your friend's store for it only takes one shirt.
You know, wait, it only takes remember, it only takes one. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay.
Like, not that bad.
It only takes one. I'll say it in ASMR for you.
Nah, nobody's listening.
Do you want me to call Zach? Like, Zach will.
He'll tell you too. It only takes one. He just survived it.
Barely. He let it die last night.
I've stared into the abyss and I've come back.
I've seen hell, and I will tell the story.
Anyway. I have checked out. I'm in my phone now.
She'll be back.
I
remember. You should send her a text message. It only takes one.
Hear that, cat? It only takes one. It's like an RKO. It only takes one.
It only takes one. RKO. Out.
All right. So
Marcus.
Yes.
How was your week, bro?
It was alright.
Die.
Like I streamed on the X Live channel. Friday was not good.
No.
Friday was the worst. Just the absolute worst.
Was it Monday?
No.
When did you send me into a panic?
Well, that was Monday, but that was also in relation to what was going on Friday.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to just withdraw from everything. Kinda. Like, I think I withdraw so much. I even
called Jimmy. Like, I called Jimmy. I was like, have you heard from Mark? He's like, MIA. I can't find him on...
Where did this dude at?
I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so yeah, Friday the GameStop stream did not go as well as planned. I actually still have a controller and 3 $25 gift cards. Nobody wants shit from me. All I'm asking for is money for a donation. But hey, it's whatever.
I'll take 25.
Yeah, I'll take
I'll
25.
take a $10 donation to GameStop.
Okay.
I mean to the Non-Pareil Society or Institute. Um,
How do I donate?
I've got to get that Tiltify link. But yeah, so I was like giving away this
stick a link
controller
in the
right
chat.
here. This is actually a really dope controller.
That is a nice controller.
Thank you.
It is a nice controller.
You see that chat? It's a nice controller.
It is.
Really good fitting Xbox One controller. Like now I actually have a dedicated PC controller now.
Wait, that's your controller, or are you giving that?
That's mine. I've got another one. Like you get one in a box shipped to you from GameStop.
Oh. So you get one and you're giving one away,
huh? So yeah, Saturday I just kind of disappeared for a bit. Sunday. Sunday I had a sleep study. Or Sunday night I had a sleep study, and that was a thing. Monday morning I woke up with my face covered and my hair covered in gunk.
What?
What kind of sleep study was that?
Well, I mean, they got to put the electrodes on you.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So they got to measure. Oh shit! They got to put the shit in your hair. If I know they were going to do all that, I would have gotten a haircut last weekend.
Because I'm sorry, sir. We can't attach to.
Yeah, like from what they did to I'd hate to see what they do to you.
Woo!
Or anybody with no, not spunk study, sleep study.
Yeah, real classy, Black Kevin.
Oh my god.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Fucking. Anywho,
maybe I should send that ASMR.
So because of all that, I stayed home and kind of washed all that stuff out of my hair, and then. So speaking of things, well, no. Speaking of things filled with pus, I was dealing with a similar situation in real life, and apparently it got to a point where it was bothering my arm. So I spent the night trying to take care of it, which is why Kat could not get a hold of me.
And I went crazy. I went into straight mom mode. I'm like, he's dead in a ditch.
She called me several times.
I did, and left a voicemail at the last.
Every time she called me, I was screaming in pain.
Oh man,
dude, it was like I don't know. I freaked out.
To where at that point I had to, I was like, all right, look, I was nowhere near my phone. I heard it go off, couldn't really answer it. I'm okay. Just had a little issue I had to take care of, and was still in pain.
he said that, and the first thing out of my mouth was, "Are you at the hospital?"
Yeah, of course it was. And honestly, given the issue, I would have actually rather been there because they could have done something like maybe surgically or something.
They would have
lanced that motherfucker. That's all I needed.
They would have betadined it and lanced it.
And I'd have probably been like, "Thank you so much."
And you know what would have happened upon that? You would have had a crowd of people standing around you as the lancing was taking place. You want to know why?
Because that shit.
ER nurses love watching shit like that.
It's weird. I'm not gonna say like I love it and I hate it. Because it's just like, oh god, like that was in there, but then it's like, damn, why am I watching this?
I can't stand watching all that.
I've seen that shit take place.
Tiffany loves it.
Yeah,
she loves it, and as she was like, she couldn't feel because she can't feel the pain.
Yeah, baby, that controller is for autism awareness.
Oh, that's what that meant? I was not paying attention to that at all. I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to disregard that.
Well, because we never really said what the controller
You're
was.
right. I did not. And that is on me. So, all right, let's do this again.
Yeah. Try it again.
All right. Yes. So this is a autism awareness controller. Designed by a design manager who works for Power A. whose son also has autism.
And the puzzle one is
yes.
the
That's
universal
actual autism, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the actual autism.
And all the other hands around it are to represent those who support people on the autism spectrum.
There you go.
So that's what the very, very multicolored controller means. But yeah, because she can't feel pain, she's just like, just push it as hard as she can.
Ew.
It was like, oh my God, like you have to stop. And she was like I'm sitting there like grunting and like gritting my teeth too. She's like, all right, you gotta let that out. I was like, oh, like I forgot. She's like, like after she said that, she asked her like, does it hurt? Like, motherfucker, yes it does. Yes.
Oh,
so
man.
$2 for every controller that is being sold goes to Non-Parental Institute, which is a organization that helps adults with autism get game dev and software dev skills, along with social and vocational skills. And I believe every controller comes with a game called I can't remember what it's like. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the game was. Yes, it does work on PC. I'm using this one exclusively on PC because it has to be plugged in. So yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So back to Lansing shit.
Yeah, she just fucking went to town on my armpit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, we were able to get some of it out, so like it kind of relieved the pressure. Now I can kind of work with my arm again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's about it. You know?
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, whenever you have things that become like a growth that needs lancing, like boils and spider bites and shit like that can or like really big whatevers. That's what happens in the emergency room. People will actually, nurses will actually leave whatever they're doing, and it will come to and actually watch that shit take place.
It is. It's like it's a train wreck. Like you just can't look away at the horror.
No, you really can't. It's like watching like a train crash. You can't look away.
It's just
like this is horrifying, but it's so intriguing.
And I'm like honestly like when it happens and like we can actually like lance it and get it out. It's just like the best feeling. Like I thought she almost had it yesterday, Monday. I was like, it was so worth the pain. We're almost done. But then we realized she didn't get it. It's like 2 hours of this and nothing has happened. I fucking hate all of this. So yeah,
man.
that was Monday. And then Tuesday, I did a thing.
All right.
Yeah.
You did a thing.
I just did a thing.
All right.
Tuesday?
It's a good thing.
Yes, yesterday.
God, man.
Yesterday.
What you're trying to avoid? No, say it, because I know what you're gonna say. Say it.
I did a thing. I went back to streaming. I took Monday off, and Tuesday I came back and streamed some more. There we go. That's all I'm willing to say.
If I had not brought it to light, you would have said it.
Sega.
No, not Sega. Not Sega. I mean, I did play some Forza Horizon 4 while I waited. Yes, I did a thing allegedly. Allegedly did a thing.
Can that be the title of the show? Allegedly. No, habitual line stripper. ... Allegedly.
Line stripper.
Stripper. That's right, stripper.
All right, hold on. Let me get
the full Monty doing the electric slide. Yep. Boogie woogie woogie.
So, as much as I get ragged on for mentioning tech things. Hold on. Actually, let me check something real quick before I even go there, because actually I told him to do something, whether or not he did it. He did not. But Black Kevin wanted to know our thoughts on the PS5 reveal.
Mm-hmm. Didn't watch it.
I don't.
Well, there was no video. It was a Wired article that came out Monday.
Oh.
It was
You know-
Monday or Tuesday. One of those
Wait.
two.
I already knew that it was gonna be a thing before I announced it, so it's anticlimactic. What?
She knew about it before it was cool.
He's already seen them?
The thing about
Wait, he saw them and didn't tell us about it? Tell your father to come.
honestly, PS5, I don't particularly
it?
care.
All right, hold on. He said it's in here. Oh, it is.
Huh?
Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go into questions and
about
answers.
this?
It was the first
no.
one. I didn't realize he appended it to the top.
Yeah.
All right, so before we go any further, it's questions and answer time. You've got questions. We may have answers.
I never had
Probably.
the answer.
She's got an answer.
So
It's
Yeah.
just
It's
that
a
people
smart
don't.
one.
It's just that people don't listen to the answer and they do their own thing. And then when she comes,
And it pisses me off.
right, then she, gives it back to him again the next day.
Yeah.
And gets people stabbed and weights thrown at her heads.
stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Pause. Zach is here.
Zachary.
So I'm gonna bring it back. Zach, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is my anger? See, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad on a scale of 1 to 10. It gives you a 9. It's not bad.
It's not a 10.
It only takes one. It only takes one.
And you saw those videos and didn't show us. Yeah. How are they a long time ago when when Kingdom Hearts 3 just came?
I'm curious, what are these videos?
So that's not mad old. You know what?
Zach,
Why does
get
she
on
make
camera
that
and blink twice if
noise
you're
every
being-
time?
Look at chat.
Huh? What?
First one came out in January, and the second one came out earlier this month.
So that's not 2 months ago. Earlier this month is still this month.
Janet's chained to the wall right now.
Well, go have fun. Whatever.
Have fun.
I mean, you can. Whatever. Just everybody get out. I'm done with you guys. Oh.
Janet's in the dungeon right now. Chained to the wall.
All right, so I have a
Kingdom
question.
Hearts.
So
Zach, get on the camera and blink twice if you're being coerced. So somebody wrote in the chat. Zach, get in the camera and blink twice.
Yep,
You're not
alright.
being coerced. You're not being coerced.
He's being coerced right now.
You're not
You're
being coerced.
coercing him about being coerced.
I'll beat the shit out of you when we're done.
That's
Wow. It only takes one, ladies and gentlemen.
They're making
It
fun of
only
me. I'm
takes
not that.
one.
My anger is not that bad. Don't look at me like that. My anger's
Again,
not
again. PC.
Oh man.
not that bad.
So
Don't
I
get
have
9
one.
out
I
of
have
10.
one question
It's fine.
before we revisit the Q&A. What videos are you talking about?
Oh, Jana showed me this guy. I don't know his name. He did this like Kingdom Hearts. What do I want to say? Not review. Summary. Holy shit! Where did you come from? Oh, summary. What's his name?
His name is Barry Kramer.
His name is Barry Kramer. And they were funny as hell. And we went to go tell Zach about it. Well, Jana went to go tell Zach because I was sitting here talking to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he had seen it and didn't share it with us. And I'm like,
Yeah, and like I've seen his Facebook posts. He literally tagged, like, I don't think he's ever posted anything and not tagged you and Lewis in it. Literally all of his posts have both of you, at least the
Yeah.
both of you tagged.
yeah, so he didn't.
Man, that's a major infraction.
It is. So
Hmm.
he didn't care 2 shits about it. He
Hmm.
went about his business.
Maybe he thought, like, I shall not waste the queen that is the High Heel Gamer with these videos. They are not to her quality.
Whatever. Because today he sent me a fucking video of a dog humping air.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Oh my god. Questions and answers. Oh my god.
Air humps.
Air humps. Oh, Jenna, he tagged you in one too, but I don't even know what it was.
All right. So the first question is, and again, Blackhead actually did post it, so here it is. PS5 has news about its specs saturated. Has news about its specs saturated your loins, or in other words, are you shivering with a
erection?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It just dropped off. So
I honestly, I haven't seen it. I knew a PS5 was coming.
Oh yeah, I did.
I honestly don't care because I just don't care. Maybe when I see it, you know, but if I don't have a PS4 by now and don't really care to have one, then I'm probably not going to jump for a PS5. So.
So I knew it was coming.
I mean, we all did.
I'm not surprised, and eventually I will get it because I get every console.
For me, the implications of the hardware that they were talking about kind of have me excited, but not for the PS5, but for computer hardware. Because the things they were talking about, the things that were built, that were being put into it, are
Like
eventually
what?
going to come out. Huh?
Like what?
The graphics card, the AMD graphics card that should be able to do ray tracing, which Nvidia already has out, but AMD does not. Apparently, this super fast storage, where they were saying in Spider-Man 5, and I know what you're doing, but I'm doing it anyway, motherfucker, because I'm really fucking excited.
I'll say it again. Got him.
Not really. I was gonna walk right into that motherfucker. If I can't talk about me compiling a Linux kernel, damn it, I'm talking about the PS5.
He just squeezed that IT zit.
Thank you. I'm glad you saw what I did. I'm glad you saw what I did.
You know what? See, Black Cat, I actually told you. Because I think we were talking about this yesterday. I told you that I get shit on for talking about like very geeky tech stuff. So
What? Yes. What the fuck is ray tracing?
So it is.
You said that shit. I'm like, what?
So it's a way to accurately measure lighting coming from a light source.
Okay.
So like, you know how like when light lights your face, your face is being lit from multiple angles. Yeah. So like the light coming from my light in front of me, from bouncing off the wall, light coming off of my monitor, whatever light's bouncing back here. Mm-hmm. Like it's essentially just calculating all the light rays and how it's lighting an object.
Okay.
It's something that takes forever to do. Like the only times you would really see it was like in like CG movies. I think they said like, especially for Toy Story, it takes like 24 hours to render like a second of Toy Story.
Jesus.
On supercomputers, a room of supercomputers. But now we can do that on a graphics card on a PC that we have at home. So like it's that big a deal. But like again, it's like for people who really kind of like would really look at a reflective surface and would notice it. Otherwise, like I don't think people would really care too much. I mean, I would love to have it, but I really want those new NVIDIA cards so I can stream better because it has more hardware. I could just push it more.
All right.
But yeah, so like the GPU that's supposed to be in the PS5 is kind of foreshadowing what's going to come through with AMD for PCs. And like the one thing that they talked about was fast travel, or like just how things load and how fast they load. They say on a PS4 Pro, if you had Spider-Man fast travel, it takes about 16 seconds. With the PS5 hardware, it takes 0.8 seconds for that fast travel to happen.
Jesus.
So
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, you know, you got to have something that fast to load those 8K textures, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so far behind.
I mean, again, I was talking to my dude today, like, yeah, I still rock these 1080s. Even though still looking at that 250 that TCL.
Mm-hmm.
I think they went down in price too. I think they're like 220 something now or 230 at Best Buy.
Then.
Yeah. All right, another tech-related question. Thank you, Black Kevin. With cars trying to be actually no, actually it's not. It was a misdirection. With cars trying to be automated, what would you want to be automated in your daily life?
I want the Jetson shower.
Just like a treadmill that
a conveyor belt with all these arms.
So like a human-sized car wash.
Basically. I mean, now granted, car washes are good, but it doesn't get all the nooks and crannies. Still have to have some action.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's why like when you get through the car wash, they got the little place where you can kind of go and wipe down all the other places.
Right. Yeah. And plus, I don't want mechanical hands in my. This right here is a process in the morning. You know what I mean? This isn't just some shit that you just hop in the shower and just deal with and just do.
That's like the upholstery in the car.
Exactly. This is an operation.
That's the detail work.
Right. Yeah. I don't wake up like this.
You know? Oh yeah, definitely gotta get that undercarriage. I'm a big boy. You gotta get that undercarriage.
Gotta get that undercarriage.
big boy. I gotta get up under the
shit. Little shampoo, little conditioner, a little Febreze. Boom.
So you're going with your shower.
I will go with the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kat, what part of your life would you like to have automated?
I'm not sure I'm understanding the question the right way, but I would like for my coffee to get done by itself.
Okay.
It's called a programmable coffee maker.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do have that.
It doesn't pour the sugar or the creamer.
She's not wrong.
She is not wrong.
But I feel like they make machines for that too, but
no,
maybe not specific. So, all right, yeah.
Maybe she can get an automated phone charger.
How about this? Let's automate that right there.
Yeah, let's automate that.
Automate that.
Called the eye finger. Whenever I say some smart ass shit, I figure it comes out of nowhere.
Comes in multiple sizes and colors.
There you go.
One for everybody.
Next one.
Well, I haven't answered either, but
oh shit.
Before I get to that, automate my job and give me a raise from Yeah Baby. Charlie Y, a simple one, an automatic toothbrush, something like a mouth guard that I just put in my mouth and it does all the brushing for me. It's not bad. That's not a bad idea.
I mean, it's a slight workout, so yeah, I can get with that.
What
not a bad idea.
Automated.
And for the record, I do not trust self-driving cars. Oh, did you hear this shit about the self-driving Teslas?
Mm-hmm.
Get this. I heard this shit a couple of weeks ago. Is that you've heard of the few instances where the self-driving cars didn't like really pick up, where the proximity sensors didn't really pick up and people were getting hit?
Mm-hmm.
These self-driving cars have a hard time picking up dark skin.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Like, it doesn't.
Racist ass self-driving cars are smoking black people left and right.
It does not surpase me. That's why
They were gonna get us one way or another. Self-driving car.
Oh no, they'll see you. They will see you.
They'll see you.
Don't not you.
They might not see Jana, and I'm always Jana. I love Jana.
They'll see
but that's
Jana.
what I'm saying. You will protect Jana.
They won't see Jana. They will not
but
see
they
Jana.
will see you. It's like,
They'll
oh wait, no,
you.
there's one here.
I think he's gonna bank left and catch Jana.
Gonna jump the fucking curve.
Oh.
Yeah, these proximity sensors have a hard time picking up dark skin. So
yeah, like that doesn't surprise me. Again, like cameras have always had this issue. This is why I've been telling dark skinned people turn off auto white balance, because when you do the Beyonce, like that shit changes because that white balance is just like fucking crazy. But yeah, I mean, it goes back still like to like a lack of diversity in tech. Like, if all you have are light-skinned people, white people, to stand in front of a sensor, that's all it's going to see. Like, it's only calibrated for that. So yeah, like that doesn't surprise me. But again, that's why I want to be in the Tesla. That one don't have to worry about it. That don't have to worry about it running over me. Like, look, I'm safe.
Shit. I mean, look, if a Tesla on autopilot is coming at me on the sidewalk, I'm just gonna smile real big and hope it picks up my teeth. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Like, I'm glad you brought up Tesla because actually I've been looking into trying to get an electric car. Those Teslas are still fucking expensive.
So,
yes.
If somebody got a vape pen, is cannabis vaping oil legal here in North Carolina? I'm asking for a friend.
I'd imagine it would not be.
Oh.
I mean, then again,
it's still weed.
They're about to start selling CBD oil like Rite Aid.
But isn't CBD oil and cannabis different?
Gotta ask a pothead that question.
Or a cop or a lawyer, like somebody who would know the law. I mean, I don't necessarily...
As they're arresting you for daring to ask that question.
Yeah, I was like, I could ask the pothead, but he's going to say, look, it's all legal, man. Like, all legal, man. That was
comes
terrible.
from the earth, man.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was terrible. I should not have done that.
That was perfect.
But the answer to the automation question, I actually would like food prep automated. I would like to, set a thing and it just preps food, makes food, and kind of like does all that shit for me, like Hello Fresh, but like on steroids. Like I could actually just get ready, like healthy, ready to eat meals just mailed to my house.
I was gonna say, isn't that what?
Well, Hello Fresh, I gotta cook the shit.
No, I was gonna say, isn't that what fast food? But you're talking about in your house.
Yeah, like actually, like I want like home cooked prepared meals, but like have it done. I guess like at this point,
I got you there.
I guess like automating home prep is just hiring a personal chef at that point.
CBD oil does not get you as high. It is medicine.
Oh.
I know CBD oil can be bought in North Carolina. I know that.
Oh, so they're relaxing laws on that shit. That's good.
Well, it was more. So I know somebody who suffers really bad migraine, and they were told to get CBD oil. Well, I bought the person CBD oil because we have a herbal store in town, and I don't do anything during my day, and the person works, so I was like, I'll pick it up for you and I'll send it to you. So I picked it up, but the CBD oil doesn't seem to be working. So I thought maybe a vape pen with cannabis vape thing. I don't know if it's an oil beam. No, the herbal store is not code for trap house. It's like a literal herbal store, like literal.
The herbal store.
Yeah, no, I did not go to crack house.
Need to hit that herbal store again. Woo!
And because it's a literal herbal store, like you walk in and there's literal herbs like tea leaves and bay leaves and then essential oils and shit, like it's an herbal store, like it's a legit herbal store. Like that caught me off. That shit caught me.
The herbal store, baby. Woo!
That shit caught me off guard. Like I'm like.
In addition, like most states that have marijuana prohibition, people of color are disproportionately arrested or cited for marijuana offenses, according to the government data compiled by the ACLU. While black males make up 22% of the population of North Carolina, they account for 50% of marijuana-related events or citations or arrests or citations, despite the fact that whites and blacks use cannabis in similar rates. Oh, most definitely. That's why I am a drinker and not a smoker. Because you ain't gonna get your boy.
Mine is to help out, you know, the migraine stuff. Because the CBD oil is not working.
Yeah, baby. You could probably take the shirt off, but I would get arrested for indecent exposure because of these.
Titties.
Yeah. And I said I would get arrested. Black Heaven wants to know, does your herbal store have the 11 herbs and spices?
They do actually.
Yeah. So they have. So wait. Do we even know what they are?
No.
I do. I go on Pinterest. Pinterest knows everything.
Wait, the KFC's 11 herbs and spices.
Yes. Does it go on the side of potato wedges?
Yes.
Delicious. I'm in. Love potato wedges.
Just some regular mashed potatoes.
Man, that's whack. You know potato wedges.
Potato wedges, like, they're so big.
Yes.
Steak fries. I do not like steak fries. Again, remember I said it only takes one? I had steak fries and almost choked. Almost choked at a restaurant because they took my the waitress disappeared. So I couldn't get a refill on a soda so I could wash that shit down. Ever since then, I'm like, nope, I don't even want nothing to do with steak fries. I'm good.
Oh man.
Alright. Would you rather see in third person over the shoulder mode or 3/4 top down overview?
Third person.
Third person.
Yeah, could I walk with a controller that would allow me to look behind me? What? Like that's the reason why I would want that. Mm-hmm. So I can spin the camera around.
3/4 top down. Yeah. Yeah, third person.
Third person.
A cop would motorboat me before they would arrest me. They're too far apart. Like it would just not. They would just like kiss me right here. Like they're like I'd have to like just try to push them together in order to get that to work.
Gently.
Yeah.
Probably stick the baton between you.
So we're all going with third person here.
Yeah. You're all going third person.
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni? My wife. She goes to the store and she buys pepperoni. It's delicious.
I don't eat pepperoni. Don't be that shocked.
I mean, it's about as shocked as the whole yellow cheese thing from the other day, from last week.
That's an allergy. That's a legit allergy.
I guess, but still, it's still a shock.
That's a real deal allergy.
When it's like a plain just taco.
No.
It's not plain. And I had tacos yesterday and I had cheese, not yellow cheese, but I had white cheese.
Yeah. A little gorgonzola.
So yes, like I'm a little shocked still. Like, wait, what? So all right. What do you eat on your pizza?
Everything.
Just cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
So no other meats, just a cheese pizza.
Well, Domino's has this bacon pizza. Mm-hmm. I get bacon and extra cheese thin crust.
That's Domino's. Not bad. I think that would actually be really good. All right.
Yeah, before we move top down, you see all around. I mean, yeah, sorta. But
if it's 3/4 top down, you can only see but so far behind you.
Yeah,
if I had the third person and swivel the camera around, I can see equally distant behind me.
Right. I would rather have the over the shoulder third person for like aiming purposes. Okay. I feel like, you know.
So Jollywas got into he's gone a little ahead of me. I'm gonna ask the most divisive is it divisive?
Okay.
The most debated question on the internet.
Ask it.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yep.
Yes.
That's it. I'm quitting the show.
You like that, Jolly Y? You like that shit?
I'm fucking quitting the show.
We are pro pineapple on pizza.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are.
No,
You're
we
outnumbered. You are outnumbered.
That's why you and me click. For shit like that right there.
I am. Nope.
You're damn right.
I'm quitting the show. That's
You
it.
tell
I'm done.
me.
I'm quitting
You tell
right
me.
now.
No, your ass ain't quitting. He'll be back.
done.
He'll be back. Let him run. He'll be back. You give me look. You just give me a ham and pineapple pizza, a Hawaiian, straight.
Or,
You'll be back too, Jolly Y. You'll be back too.
yo.
Just the worst.
Wow.
Wow.
You're dead by association.
Wow. Yet again, I'm just like collateral damage fucking
That's right.
everywhere.
To make an omelet with pineapple, you gotta break a few eggs.
Oh my god. I did get dragged into that black hole yet again.
Oh man.
This is you think you know a person. Like for real. Fucking
Hawaiian
what?
pizza.
Yep.
You damn
No.
right.
I'm there with
All about it.
you. I'm there
So
with you.
good.
All right, but yeah, Jimmy, who do you call for pepperoni? If you want some pepperoni. I call Tiffany and she goes to the store and brings me pepperoni.
You got it like that. I don't have anybody I can call for pepperoni. I don't have anybody who can just make pepperoni happen unless I go make it happen myself.
Well, I mean, it's like a part of a grocery list. Like, I can call for it. It'll be in the next grocery run, whenever that is. It's not like it's instant.
Zach calls me when he wants pepperoni.
Call Ghostbusters for it.
Call Ghostbusters. Shit. Amazon Prime.
Oh my god! I should totally try that.
It might cost me $11 to get it, but
I actually almost ordered Band-Aids from Amazon Prime today.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
You know,
sir, will have
again,
sunk to a new low.
Amazon Prime now is just like the best. I can order shit and have it today.
Right now.
I don't like the. I like to sometimes think of myself as a socialist, but yeah, capitalism is capitalism. You can get shit today. Hey,
you can get it right now. I mean, shit.
This is why I hold few allegiances in my life because
droned in from the factory.
Hey,
you laugh. There is an Amazon Prime distribution center right down the road from where I live. Right down the road. I kid you not. It might be a mile and a half.
Shoot, Mebane was too far. Raleigh is right here.
Yes, sir.
It's the best. Who's the character you now dislike upon later viewing?
I don't understand that question.
Maybe Black Kev can provide some insight. Imagine all right, you like the person and something happened and now you don't like the person. Like maybe if somebody went heel turn. I use that term correctly, right?
Yes, you did. You nailed it.
See, I've done my research.
You have. Wow. Heel turn. Not heel turn. Heel turn.
Is Marcus Summers a character?
Marcus Summers can be a character, depending.
This was a turn. This
worthy of M. Night Shyamalan. That shit was funny.
Oh my god. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really not. It was funny.
It kind of was.
Fuck out of here.
It kind of was. I can't even lie. Like, damn.
No, Marcus knows I sometimes love him. I sometimes love Marcus.
I tell you, the stock in this burn cream is really going up now.
They're always flying through the roof. Through the roof. Ain't enough aloe vera in the world.
That's what's in my herb store. Just nothing but aloe vera.
No, Marcus knows I loved him, especially on Monday. I loved the hell out of Marcus on Monday because MIA, and I didn't like that at all. I was like,
don't let me go on a vacation.
She was loving some Marcus.
Don't let me go out of the country then.
She was loving some Marcus.
As long as you check in. You didn't check in on Monday.
No, she gonna be like, nah, you are not leaving until you get the international data plan. Like, that's $100. Tiffany's like, no, you're getting the international data plan. I need to reach you. What if I've got a tech question?
I know about that shit.
Shut up. That's why. Shut up. That's why I was reaching Monday. I was like, where is he? I got a tech question. And then he was like, nowhere to be found. And then I got like super worried.
Who's the character you now dislike upon living? You know who I despise now?
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Ew, I never loved Brock Lesnar.
I liked him when he first came around, but I hate him because I've gotten into this thing, right, where, excuse me, I've been like listening to like documentaries and listening to like side stories and backstage kind of shit.
Oh yeah, I'm into that too.
I can't stand this motherfucker here.
Do you see when he threw the belt at Vince McMahon?
Yes.
That would actually make me want to like him more at that point.
Can't stand him for that. I can't stand him because he basically holds the entire federation hostage to get what he wants. Yeah. Yep. You know, and this whole business of him having to have the belt. And, oh, did you hear about the shit that happened at WrestleMania?
Yeah, where he was like, I want to go last. And Vince was like, no. So he came out, and that's why Hulk Hogan looked all kinds of confused. Yeah. Like, what the hell is happening?
What the hell just happened? Yes. Yes. And I was like, you know what? Look, I canceled that fool out a long time ago. But at that point, I was like, you know what? If he never comes back, that will make me the happiest person.
Yeah.
He is a money hungry asshole. Can't stand it.
Black Kev, I love the reference you made. That College Humor series is the fucking best.
Black Morris is trash. Yeah, that
is the best fucking series.
Great. It puts a whole different light on Zach Morris, and I'm like, oh my god.
Like when you distill that shit to like just the basics.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this
like
man is a sociopath. What the fuck?
I gotta see what this is.
Like deliberately getting people like high, like or addicted to drugs. Like what?
Zach Morris's Trash is a series of episodes that breaks down Saved by the Bell episodes where it highlights how Zach Morris is a dick, an asshole, and a horrible friend.
And it's not like it's skewed against him. They will give him points for when he does something right, but only because he fucked it up to begin with.
Exactly.
And like what he does to make it right doesn't even come close to how he fucked it up.
Oh my God.
And then it can somehow just make it worse because he continued to fuck with it.
You have to watch Zach Morris's Trash. Like, you have to watch it. It is like the best 10 minutes of your life.
Well, that's like maybe for an episode. Like, there are a lot of them.
Oh yeah, there's like a lot of episodes, but each episode is just as good as the last.
Holy shit! This just 34 episodes of Zach Morris's Trash.
I might go through and just start watching them at work tomorrow.
Holy shit!
At the gym, I think I'm gonna start watching them again too. Cause Zach and I, we watched it. We discovered it, as a recommended for you, and we were like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? So I clicked on it, and from the first episode, we were like, shut up, this is amazing.
Like, it's just so
Zach Morris Trash. Okay.
Like, and it's like you sit here and wonder, because like I'm a big Saved by the Bell fan. Like I was watching that a ton through college. So it was like, how did I miss any of this? Like as a critical thinking adult, how in the hell did I miss all of that?
Me too. I'm right there with you, Marcus, because I was like, shut up. Like, yes. So like the one that really got me was the episode where they break down the analysis of the episode where they're working at the clothing store, and he runs into the homeless girl and his homeless dad. Oh my God. And I was like, I did not realize that he's a dick about the whole thing.
The worst fucking person.
Yeah. Yes. I was like, oh.
And again, like, for me, it was just like the whole getting Jesse addicted to the pills. Like, think of that. I just was like, okay, she just ran out of energy. Like, he's pushing him too hard. Like, he's acting like a dick. Yes, I get it. He's pushing him too hard. But to understand that he was actively pushing drugs on her, like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, it was the greatest. You have to, like, you have to.
Like they don't just, like, like, they don't remove the curtain. They fucking shred that shit down.
Yeah, they do. Because they'll tell you, like, as it's happening, they're like, this and this and this and that.
Oh, yeah, but that like, recap at the end?
Yes.
Like, boom, like, just bullet point. Zach Morris is trash. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jimmy. You have to watch Zach Morris.
All right.
You're right, Joe. It does not. It did
not
commit. Age well at all.
No, well, a lot of shows
they don't
age
but,
well.
I mean, yeah, I will watch the fuck out of some Saved by the Bell, but those,
me too.
Oh my God.
But now that like I watched a couple of episodes just to have like background noise while I do stuff, and if it's an episode that has been dissected by Zach Morris's trash, I'm like, dick.
Just be mad for no reason.
Yes, yeah. Oh man, yeah, they're good.
Like, every time you hear "I'm so excited," I'm like, "Oh, I'm so angry."
Fuck you.
So, character that you now think is trash.
Oh man, I don't know.
Well, what kind
Marcus,
of thinking?
what's yours?
I'm gonna say Seinfeld.
I never loved Seinfeld.
Huh?
I never loved Seinfeld.
Well, I mean, for me,
wait, as in Jerry Seinfeld?
Yes.
He's why so?
I don't think he was funny at point. I love watching Seinfeld, but just like with actually I do this with every show because I love The Office, but now I'm being like super fucking critical of it. Like with Michael, I've never liked Michael Scott. But I'm like, okay, they should have fired him on episode 2. Or the fact that he's been a manager for 4 months. This is established behavior. Why is he still the manager? But going back to Seinfeld, like, I watched the whole thing all the way through when it was available on Hulu. But then watching it again the second time.
Yeah.
And then picking up on subtle shit that they were doing. Like how problematic most of them were acting towards other people.
Yeah.
And especially Seinfeld, who, like, because again, like, at the end, they get arrested for literally doing nothing by standing and just watching watching that crime happen and didn't do anything to stop it.
Why do people do this?
Right, but see, that's the thing, like, because of the fact that they are passive observers on things that they could actually, like, they could solve a problem, but they rather passively observe the problem happening.
Yeah.
Or I think it was like I'm not sure if it's still around, but it was like a Twitter account where like they tweet out 21st century Seinfeld episodes. To where, like, quite frequently they make references to cell phones, mobile devices. And it's like, looks, man, all of these problems could have been solved if somebody had a fucking cell phone. Like, that's all we needed. Just one phone call.
Seinfeld was too early. That was a problem.
It was. But
I mean, you can see him now, you know?
But yeah, like,
I have you now on my cell phone.
They were just all fucking problematic and shit. Or, like, every time when they talk about, like somebody being gay, like, there's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. Like, chill, fam. Chill. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, Kat, do you have anybody?
No.
Yep. There's nothing. We're good.
I mean, because for me, it's usually it's the opposite. It's like, I hate everybody from the get-go. So it's like, oh, now I like this person. So it's never I like this person, now I hate them. It's more like, I hate you, now I hate you. Or I hated you, and now I love you.
Mel Gibson is one.
I'm just like, he has mental issues that need to be addressed.
No.
I don't know. I think everybody that does stupid stuff, I'm like, fuck you. hate you even more.
Oh my god, what the hell? We have a statement. Ant-Man cannot defeat Thanos by enlarging inside his anus. Thanos, if you will.
Famous, if you will.
So, for those who do not know, the meme currently is, in order for the Avengers to defeat Thanos, Ant-Man needs to go really, really small, climb into Thanos' butt, and then expand. And then that'll be it. That is
explosion.
That is the current working theory. Also, these were all bought on because, that one at least was kind of bought on, I want to say at least because during my GameStop stream, somebody came in and was really surprised that I did not want to watch Endgame.
You don't want to watch Endgame?
No, I'm good on that. Oh wait,
Why?
Bruh,
I'm not interested in it.
But
That's crazy to me.
I'm saving my money. Look, I'm saving my money for that Hobbs and Shaw movie that's coming out.
Oh God.
Because I want to see.
You can't spend that $6 for the movie ticket.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go see in an IMAX on opening day.
Ew, no. So I am...
And then Star Wars is also coming out too. So
I can't.
I am watching Endgame twice.
yeah, I just can't get into superhero movies like that.
You're weird.
I mean, okay. You know what? I'll just be weird then.
It'd be like
that sometimes.
You saw Infinity War?
No.
Oh, well
like
then.
it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. I can launch the movie all I want. But the last Avengers-ish movie that I've seen was, I think, Civil War. I saw Civil War.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Black Panther came out after that, but in terms of, in the times of me watching those movies, I watched Black Panther before I watched Civil War.
I would sit through all of those Avengers movies.
Me too.
1, the 2, the Civil War, right into Infinity War. I would sit through all of them again because they were all out.
Like I said,
standing.
I already know I'm watching Endgame twice.
The only Marvel movies I've seen are Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Black Panther, and Captain America Civil War.
Next question.
Wow. Just fucking wow.
Oh, wait. And Doctor Strange. I did watch that too.
Doctor Strange was dope.
Yeah, it was good.
It was.
I watched it way late, but it was dope. I'm still missing a Thor movie.
Me.
I'm missing a Thor movie, but
and I've seen both of the Guardians of the Galaxies.
So yeah. But
You've done a decent amount, I guess.
No, he hasn't, because he hasn't seen all the Avengers. He hasn't at the very least seen all the Avengers ones.
I saw, I want to say, a majority of the first Avengers. I don't remember how it ended.
God help us.
I got the person on Blu-ray. I'll throw it at you.
I mean,
throw it hard too.
Yeah, I'll throw it right at you.
Disney's coming out with their streaming service. I'll just wait for that shit. Not pay for it, and just not watch it.
Then there's that.
Yeah.
Because that's Marcus.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to get Disney Plus just out of spite.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wait, I bought ESPN Plus instead. That's a Disney thing, right?
It is.
You're going to do a 48-hour straight stream of a single video game. Let's assume that by some feat of technology, you were able to safely stay awake for 48 hours straight and have nutrients fed into your body and waste removed automatically so you don't have to get up. Man, automated. Talk about muscular dystrophy at that point.
I want to change my automated answer.
Eating and pooping.
Is this like a co-op game or is it a single player? Well, game?
That's actually a question. What game do you choose?
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
that's the question. That is the question.
So I can pick.
Yes.
Co-op or...
Given all of the information, what is the game you'll choose to play for 48 hours straight?
As of right now, I will choose to play with Zach and Lewis, and we're playing the Division for 8 hours.
I am
In
not
awkward
extending.
silence.
Just so you know, I'm not gonna. If I choose the Division 2, I'm not extending my invitation to Kat. And if she tried to invite me, I will politely decline because it only takes one.
Major Linux has declined this invitation.
It would.
I will send a handwritten
because
decline and mail it to her.
everybody would be okay because Lewis and I had our little weird ass tiff, and we have one of those once in a 6 months to a year.
The one thing I love is that Lewis provides instant feedback. I'm hoping he's not still too mad at you to like not listen to this episode out of spite.
I know he'll listen. No, he doesn't. He talked to me today, like nothing ever happened.
But then you sent that access code. Jill.
Yeah, we laughed.
Oh,
No,
you
we
didn't tell us the end result of that.
Oh, sorry. Laughed. He sent a gif. Oh, he sent the gif of the one that I sent you guys of the rock rolling eyes.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Kat says the Division 2. Jimmy,
Yo.
what's your game?
Fallout.
Now, Marcus, you know, on a marathon like 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
Fallout.
I played Fallout 4 for 18 of the 24 hours.
Jesus.
18 or 19 of the 24 hours I played Fallout.
Called it. Who
So-
knows you, Jimmy? Who knows?
He's not finished.
Now-
I mean, for all I know,
now-
he could pull out the okie doke.
Now keep him. I haven't played Fallout 4 in many.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to open Fallout 4 back up again because I have some unfinished business. So I would probably go back to Fallout 4. I really enjoyed the game.
Boom.
Boom.
I feel like if I knew I had, like, because, like, all right, I know I have this time. I have 48 hours uninterrupted to play a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm probably going to, like, because I'm more pragmatic with my time, I will probably pick a huge RPG.
Yeah.
Like for me, like, the one thing that did come to mind instantly was Final Fantasy 13. I actually would like to try to put a decent dent in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Or Breath of the Wild, which I try and I actually love that game,
Yeah.
but it was so damn long. Like, I sold it for Smash. It's like, fuck that. Wow. Wow.
Wow. That's a thing.
That hurt.
Do you know how many L's I could hand out?
A lot.
It will sound like this.
Wow. Jolly Watt, you'll have to choose. Hold on, Jolly Watt, you're gonna have to choose a separate game after Final Fantasy 15. It does not take 48 hours to play. I was surprised at how quick Final Fantasy 15 was, like, done. You wanna know how I was surprised? Because I fucking finished it.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Conan Exiles lately too.
How do you like that?
You know, I enjoy it because I like the grind of games, and that game is a lot of grinding. It's a lot of materials, you know, resources and shit like that. It's a lot of that just to get to the next stage. And I mean I enjoy it. I do. So.
All right, so we got the Division 2, Fallout 4, and I guess I'll lock in Final Fantasy 13.
And Madden, me and you for
just
48
one,
hours.
just one game. Final Fantasy 13.
Me and you, Madden.
It only takes one.
As a team.
It only takes one.
As a team.
Only
Me and
takes
you
one.
playing Madden.
Only takes one.
We'll do a couple.
You
Actually,
know, we'll play FIFA. We're on equal
All right.
footing on that one. I feel like we're on equal footing for that one.
We're on equal footing on FIFA.
I say that, but then I actually start getting my ass whooped there too.
No, seriously, we need to do that shit, man.
We
Me
do
and
need to
you
play some FIFA
on stream, because last time you and I played, man, wow.
Oh my god. I think what it is like we're imagining more of the FIFA than we should. Yeah. I think it's just because we had that chemistry, like we just enjoyed each other's company playing video games.
Yeah.
But it was only tied to FIFA that one specific time. Like that's just us here. Like we didn't realize what we had initially. It took time. Tiffany saw it before I saw it. The Jimmy's your other little black friend. You know, oh, speaking of little black friends, Caden has one now.
What?
Him and this other dude in his daycare, yo, they were like thick as thieves. And I swear I be thinking, yo, because he's in a fucking daycare in Morrisville.
Shit.
Yeah, they the only two. Only two little black boys. There's like a little black girl in there too, but the only two little black boys. I said, man, they about to set up some fucking prejudices at 2.
Seriously.
They always get in trouble together, man.
Why is it when I think about Morrisville, it's like, 2 or 3 black kids, a couple of white kids, and the rest are all from India.
It's actually more balanced out. That class is a little bit more balanced out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that Walmart though.
Bruh, that Walmart, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's like
the best fucking Walmart ever.
That is my Walmart. I go to that Walmart. Yeah, I'm like, yep.
I love that Walmart.
Yeah, I really, that's a good Walmart.
Like
that's where doing my shopping.
Going to a Walmart on Black Friday is a terrible experience that I wish upon no one, unless you went to the Morrisville one.
You will fuck around and get trampled.
So, like I told you, like the one I went to, not Glen School Road. It is the one on Glen School Road.
Glen School Road. Mm-hmm.
Went to that one. They tore displays down, everything.
You know why that is? Because it's too close to East Durham. That's why.
Yeah. I know.
That's why. That's why that happened.
Went later on that night because I was heading home. I was like, I'm gonna just check Walmart again. So I went to the one in Morrisville. Civil.
Yeah.
It was the most civil place. I was like, I can't believe it. I'm enjoying a Walmart. I would leave from Raleigh and go to the Morrisville Walmart if I needed something from Walmart.
You on the other side too.
Just across a whole ass Raleigh to get to that Walmart.
Yeah. That Walmart's better than one in Bride Creek, and that's saying something.
Yes. Let's see here. Last question. Wait, was that it? No, that wasn't it. From Gamer Menace. What is your favorite thing to eat? And now we watch Kat sweat as she tries to process this question. Let's get a live look at Kat. As just dying.
I am dying. I love
that actually has a different meaning, unfortunately, because of what you told us.
It can have a lot of meaning.
No, please.
I love food.
Well, what is your favorite?
It's hard to narrow it down.
Clams?
If you killed me and were put on death row, what is your final meal?
Clams.
Jesus Christ.
Clams.
Wow.
Tacos.
One of everything.
Nope.
That is a last meal.
Cop out.
I'm sorry. You can only have one item for your last meal.
Fuck you.
While she's contemplating, Jimmy.
Yo.
Do you have a favorite food?
Do I have a favorite food? Oh my god.
What is your all-time favorite food?
Oh, y'all know me. Man, I love a good plate of pasta.
you see, like, oh,
Wow, you know,
It really sucks. This question's making me really fucking hungry right now.
yeah, me too.
Damn.
Because now I want to eat everything.
Actually, and
Yeah, me
I didn't
too.
have dinner because I ate lunch late. So
God.
yeah.
But you know,
I don't know. Like, that's such a tough question because it's like, what time of day is it? Where am I? Do I feel good? Am I depressed? Like, all of that factors into what I want to eat.
mhm.
Is it raining outside or is it sunny? Is it cold or is it hot?
Yeah, all that stuff matters. All that stuff matters.
Am I PMSing or am I regular?
Okay, you're PMSing
Okay.
on a cloudy day.
Okay.
Like you were looking for that ultimate comfort food.
You're not depressed.
I'm not depressed.
Because that can lead to overeating.
Okay. So,
There you go.
it's raining.
It's just a sad day.
Is it a weekday or a weekend?
It's a weekday.
Weekday.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
Ugh.
Too
It's
far
a-
away from a weekend on either end.
Ooh, okay. It's a Wednesday. I feel good. It's raining outside, which is my favorite weather, but I'm PMSing.
Boy, I tell you just do a curveball on that one. I was not
I know,
expecting
right?
rainy day being the good day.
I know, right?
Oh
Even
yeah,
though she,
I love
even
I
even
love
though
a
she,
rainy
I actually I do remember she did say it. I forgot.
I love a rainy day.
She did say that rainy days were good days for her.
I just want to nap.
What time of day? Like, is it? Yeah, because I'm leaning, Black Kevin, I'm leaning towards the sancocho right now.
You know what? I saw that and I'm thinking Keenan Thompson's Daniel Ortiz.
Yeah.
That's
So,
all I'm hearing in my head right now.
So I'm leaning towards a sancocho because so a sancocho is it's kind of like a hearty soup.
Mm-hmm.
So there's chicken, a type of beef, so either oxtail or beef cubes. There's corn, carrots, plantains, juca, which is, I don't know how to describe a juca. It's white.
It sounds delicious.
It actually is. It's like the best soup there is.
Damn, that sounds good. All right.
You can either eat it as is or add a little bit of rice for extra texture.
Yeah.
So I think I am gonna lean towards the sancocho.
I love how you say that, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Can you do it in your ASMR voice?
Sancocho.
Yep, that worked.
I just want to pour a bowl of it to cool me down now.
Now here's the flip to that. Had it still been raining, but a weekend and I'm not PMSing, or actually either way, either if I'm PMSing or not,
So just the best fucking day ever for her.
it would be Zach's Burgers. Zach makes these barbecue burgers to die for.
I don't believe him.
Oh, it's
I don't either.
so good.
I'm gonna need to have one so I can verify this.
Yep.
It's good because he brings out like 3 different cheeses that you could put on it. So you have extra sharp cheddar, you have provolone or Munster.
Munster.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Eddie.
Over here,
He
sunshine,
sautés-
Bob's Burgers.
He sautés onions. He makes bacon, and then he does these barbecue patties. And oh my god! But weekdays,
If I don't get invited to a fucking cookout this year, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed.
we got you.
Because I've proven time and time again I'm willing to come to Goldsboro.
Yeah,
Will there be wrestling?
there can be wrestling. yes.
I will watch a wrestling event if I can get one of these fucking burgers. This sounds fucking delicious.
It's
What?
I would watch one. I would have a laptop out and doing my research while I'm doing it, just so I can learn.
Did I just hear a SummerSlam?
yes, SummerSlam party.
Also, I guess I'm still on that hype because of, you know, Kofi Kingston winning. Is like, I guess that's what that is too. Like I just got swept up in Kofi. Was it Kofi Mania? I guess
Kofi Mania, man.
When is SummerSlam? June, right?
SummerSlam's in August.
August.
Yeah, like she said, June was. Oh boy, I hope I'm not on call that weekend.
Shit. Hold on a second. Let me see, because it's my niece's first birthday.
Black Kev wants to know, can you send a burger to Brooklyn?
I got you, Black Kev. I got you, Black.
So while she's doing the SummerSlam scheduling, my favorite food is the bacon cheesesteak melt from Waffle House.
Never had it.
That's
I can get
delicious.
It anytime in any weather. I can leave right now, go to a Waffle House, and get me that fucking sandwich.
God, that's so good.
It is the
SummerSlam is August 11th. I won't be in Florida. It's the week before I go to Florida. SummerSlam, baby. My house. Let's
making things happen. Making shit happen.
So I'm willing to meet you guys halfway. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm extending an olive branch. Again, still swept up in Kofi Mania here. Hopefully it'll last until August.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking fascinated by that group. Like, after that happened, I just became even more fascinated with them. I was like, damn, black folk, what's up?
Marcus, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you followed wrestling from the point the New Day started to like now, you would have such this massive appreciation for the New Day.
I just want to say, just for New Day, anything else is like whatever. I would probably not watch or act, because again, they don't schedule when New Day will be on ring or in ring. Then, like, it would just be like kind of casually looking at the TV to see if New Day's on.
Mm-hmm.
If New Day's on, they wrestle and then they're gone. I'm turning the fucking TV off. Like, I was here for New Day. I've seen it. I'm out. But yeah, like, I've read some shit about like New Day, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods,
Biggie.
I've not read about Biggie yet, but I've been doing some reading this week. Like, from what I've been reading, is like, man, like, if I was into wrestling, I would have definitely loved this group. Like, I felt I loved them without being involved in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, damn, if I was actually into this shit, like, I think I would have instantly gravitated to this group. Because it's just fucking 90s nostalgia and very loud black folk.
And Jimmy, the shirts that they were handing out after Kofi won, I got that coming in for all of us.
What?
Wait, what?
Yup.
I was reading something. What happened?
So we all got the shirts that say there's a new champ in town, and on the back it says who.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, I'm like so excited. Like, Joseph doesn't know that he's getting one too. He thinks he's that. It's his first New Day shirt.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Yeah, so he's like
Now I gotta get one. I got my up down shirt, but I gotta get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
we know.
Yeah, John. I think that's another reason why I was really like, when I found out about New Day, it's like, oh, they're into gaming too, and they're actually like serious about this shit, not like, we play Fortnite in the locker room or some shit. Like,
no,
they are fucking like, they're fucking into it, or at least
Xavier Woods is a massive geek.
Yeah,
massive.
He cosplays. He goes to conventions.
Yeah.
Joseph actually does recordings, and sometimes he'll say, "I'm Xavier Woods, and welcome to Up Up Down Down." Like, I'll hear him throughout the house saying that.
He's great,
I remember
man.
the one time, the one and only time I tried to imitate, like, being a radio DJ.
How'd that go for you?
I think I'm better at it now than I was then.
Man.
But yeah, that bacon cheesesteak melt Not milk.
No.
Melt. Just
I love bacon cheesesteak milk.
that's what I drizzle on my potatoes.
Heck yeah, man. Wonderful.
Whew. Yeah, I can go for one of those motherfuckers right now. Damn.
Man, that shit sounds so good right now.
It does.
I'm so mad you mentioned that.
I am too.
I'm real pissed off.
I'm so pissed off. Even though, all right, and second best, at least for right now, is the IHOP pancakes.
Those are good.
They're really good.
Oh man.
Actually, we Saturday night, to kind of help me feel better, we went back to IHOP. I didn't eat as many pancakes. I only had 5.
Okay.
Good. I was waiting. I was waiting for the number.
She didn't order the omelet. She looked and said, "Are you sure you don't want me to have the omelet so you can get the unlimited pack?" I said, "No, please order what you want." So she did, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little heartbroken. I was like, she wanted her breakfast. She did share her pancakes with me though, so I had maybe 6.5 because she ate some of the pancakes. I finished them off. The second best is not the McGriddle. No, it is not the McGriddle. It is not the McGriddle. McGriddle is good. The McGriddle, the sausage McGriddle is good.
I mean,
but
it is.
Like my second best, it fluctuates. Like if I went to Jersey Mike's, my second favorite
Jersey
would
Mike's
be
over McGriddle. Never.
Yeah. Get that chicken Philly.
Nope.
Chicken
not over
Philly.
McGriddle.
Oh. Speaking of McGriddles, IHOP has a version of a McGriddle.
Does it?
Yes. They have but it's I think they actually use pancakes and not like a bun-ish thing with syrup pockets in it. But they do have pancake sandwiches.
This bun-ish thing with syrup pockets.
Well, I mean, what do you call that?
An English muffin?
Wait. No.
Isn't
the McGriddle is not an English muffin.
Is it just an English muffin?
No. What the hell is wrong with you? I know what an English muffin is, and that ain't it.
No, but
that ain't it.
I thought they was just like a French toast English muffin kind of.
I'm gonna just a McGriddle.
What's the bun made of?
Bread.
McGriddle bread. I could have sworn that it was just like a.
No, they actually call it a pancake.
It's a legit pancake.
The standard McGriddle sandwich consists of fried bacon, a scrambled egg flat, and American cheese, served on a small pancake made with maple flavoring.
All right.
Both the top and the bottom pancakes are embossed with the McDonald's logo.
Okay, for some reason I thought that it was like French toast cooked.
Dude, you've never had a McGriddle?
No, I've had many McGriddles.
I've had many of
McGriddle. Have you had an English muffin?
Because I eat it so freaking fast. Because it's so delicious.
How do you not see the different consistency between the McGriddle bun and the English muffin? It's not the same consistency.
Bruh.
I almost fell out of this damn chair laughing at you so hard.
You better be lucky your fuck up was funny.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I thought that the McGriddle. I thought that the McGriddle was like a French toast cooked English muffin, not like a pancake.
I didn't know it was a pancake either. That's why I call it like McGriddle bread. Like, I don't know.
A French toast English muffin? Since when is that a thing?
I might have just invented that shit.
Wait. She's talking about like, when did that become a thing? We're literally talking about a McGriddle, a sandwich that's made out of fucking pancakes.
Yeah, but Jimmy said a French toast English muffin. Like, that's not.
You take the English muffin and prepare it like you would French toast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, I can see it.
But
it is not the McGriddle.
If you think about it.
But it's not the McGriddle.
I mean, you're right. It's not okay. It's not the. Think about it.
Like, I can see where you're coming from about a French toast.
Kinda delicious.
I maybe I'm not really into French toast like that. Like, give me pancakes or waffles. French toast is the egg thing.
It is.
But yeah, I can see. Wait, does the IHOP McGriddle have syrup pockets? See, I'm gonna.
The IHOP McGriddle does have syrup pocket.
Does it?
Yes.
The fuck is a syrup pocket?
The little syrup dots inside.
No, actually, they don't. I'm looking at a picture. There are no syrup pockets. That's a legit fucking pancake. It looks like the syrup is inside, like the like the coating. I mean, I guess like a condiment.
I'm gonna try to French toast some English muffins.
Yeah, the IHOP McGriddle does not have syrup. Like, people are fucking pouring syrup on the damn sandwich.
What?
So,
I mean, that's people still might want.
yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Hey, do you? Like, none of them come without eggs, so I'm not eating an IHOP McGriddle. But yeah, I'm sorry. Today
I'm gonna
is
have
not.
to go investigate.
Today is not the day where the McGriddle is the number 2 favorite food. They're actually IHOP pancakes. Well, all right, that's gonna do it for us. Hey, Jimmy,
Hey.
what you got going on this week?
Well, I have a visitor. That's right.
All right.
That's right.
So we're not hearing from Jimmy this weekend.
No, you will not. Smash Rello is in effect.
So when he goes unresponsive, you better start pinging the shit out of him. You better start calling his ass,
No, 'cause
leaving
he
him
gave me-
voicemails.
Yo, he gave me a warning. He's gonna
Yeah,
be
let you
MIA.
know. So,
And for the record, Jimmy is always MIA. Okay.
That's true.
That
Always.
motherfucker-
That's true.
That motherfucker will not. He will read a message, but will not respond.
That's right.
Or he'll have notifications days
This
and
is-
then be like, "Hey guys, what's up?" I'm like, "Did you miss the 57 messages we've been sending back and forth?"
This is
Both-
me
like both of
whenever
us
my,
pulling each other
whenever
from
my
the
phone
fucking
goes
brink.
off.
Like we
I believe
be in
it.
there
I
like
believe it.
cat. We be in there pulling ourselves from the brink, and he be like, "Hi guys," like
For real, like
This
you're
nigga.
not even lying right there, Marcus. Like Marcus is speaking truth right there.
this nigga.
Yeah,
Hi
like
guys.
I ain't got
Like-
time for your. I ain't got time for your good morning.
not even that. Like I forget. Damn, I forget what we were talking about. But Marcus and I were having like the only exchange, and not like in a mean way or anything. Having shit go down, and Jimmy pops up out of nowhere, like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" My dude, did you not read what the hell's been going on? And then he asked a question that we had already like talked about, and I'm like, no, this motherfucker did not read shit.
I don't appreciate you guys ganging up on me.
Then
But she
talking.
probably-
Sucks to be you.
Chat.
She probably
Yeah.
right.
I mean, there are consequences to your actions, sir.
There are, and this
Jimmy.
is it.
Jimmy,
Yes.
it only takes one.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we know Jimmy
It's
is
important you would have called.
Jimmy is going to be tied up allegedly.
Allegedly,
Fuck allegedly.
allegedly tight.
Oh shit. Okay. Kat, what you got going on this week?
bolted.
This week is Easter.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah,
I gotta
I did.
work
I
Friday.
did
That's
too.
what's throwing me off.
So we're having everybody's off on Friday, so we're gonna sleep in.
Must be nice.
It's gonna be. And then Sunday I'm making Easter dinner. And then and then we're prepping because we're going to Florida next weekend.
All right.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Marcus,
Yes.
What the hell are you doing with your life? What you doing?
what the hell's going on with you?
Unfortunately, I have to fucking work Friday.
That's that bullshit.
Yeah.
It is that bullshit.
Saturday.
It's not an Easter stew. No, not an Easter stew.
Saturday, it's either we're going to try to take Caden either to the Science Museum or maybe Marbles for the first time.
Oh,
to kind of see
Marbles.
how he'll do in a public place before we decide to take him out of town and do a similar thing.
He's been to Marbles before.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, yeah.
Has he?
Didn't you celebrate his birthday in Marbles?
You do realize we were in Alamance County, right?
Oh, I don't know where the fuck we were.
Marbles is in Raleigh.
I didn't drive.
You drove through Mebane.
I didn't drive.
You drove through Raleigh.
I didn't
Through
drive.
Durham, Chapel Hill.
I was not paying attention to where we were. I know it was a museum. I thought it was.
Marbles is an hour away from you.
I mean, how long did I drive? I didn't
About
drive.
2. Memphis is 2 hours away.
I didn't feel like it. I don't think you're right. I was definitely reading in that passenger side and it didn't feel like
she legit made me feel like I forgot something so bad. And I'm like what are you talking about? I swear we've never been to Marbles.
She got you recounting your ducks.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
We weren't at Marbles?
No.
Oh.
Had me freaking all the fucks out.
Oh. Okay. Carry on.
He is fucking savage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he went for Marcus's eyeballs. How many times?
Once. I mean, unless you count the time we went to go to. Unless you count when he goes for my glasses.
It only takes one time.
It only takes one.
It only takes one.
So yeah, Saturday we're thinking about either taking him to Marbles or like Science Museum in Raleigh, and possibly go car shopping because it's been over 2 years.
And you're bored with your car?
Not as much as I was with my Camry, but I found we're thinking about doing car leasing instead, which would give me a lower payment and then will still allow me. It'll further allow me to do the trade-in car thing.
Okay.
So like now I'm looking at finally getting a Kia Optima or maybe a Subaru Impreza, or depending on prices, maybe I can finally go fucking hybrid or maybe fully electric. I doubt it because those would probably still be too expensive even on the lease.
Get you a minivan with wood paneling.
Huh?
Get you a minivan with wood paneling and a luggage rack.
I only have one response to that. Fuck no. Just fuck no. No. Mm-mm.
Get you a Dodge Voyager with a with luggage rack.
No.
And
that is Tiffany's responsibility. She likes the bigger vehicles, so she buys her SUVs. I am not going to buy an SUV. I'm sorry. No.
It's got TVs in the headrest, so you can play Paw.
Nah, I'm good.
And y'all can sing.
You know what? When he's riding
Barney
with me,
songs.
When he is riding with me, we're fucking listening to like fucking EDM trap music. I'm sorry.
Could you imagine in a minivan all cold McDonald's fries you can find?
Oh my god, yes.
That's what they're for. That's what being in
crumbs of crackers,
crumbs and shit, and like snot on the windows and shit where he's been wiping his nose and wiping the window for whatever the fuck reason.
Juice boxes.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, having a minivan probably would solve a lot of the extra life the extra life problems, or when I need to move my equipment.
Yeah,
but no. Actually, for that, I'm looking at maybe trying to get like a used Ford Flex or the Honda Element.
Aww.
Or maybe even I go back to my Scion. I do miss my XB.
It's your Flex.
Oh man, I love that Flex. Like it's like
Flex
a big.
dope.
It's a big boy Scion. It is like. I think that's the only reason why I like it, because I liked my Scion XB, and then seeing the Flex is just like a bigger version of that. Like, that's kind of what I needed.
Dude, the Scion XBs are so weirdly roomy.
I know.
I'm like, I sat him. I'm like, oh, this freaking space I have.
Because it's like, it's tall.
Yeah.
Like when you sit, like you don't sit in it like a car. You sit in like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
Because it's just so tall. Yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
that's my thing. I'm looking at trying to lease a car. So that may be what I'll look into. What I'll probably do this weekend.
There you go.
And I don't think I have much planned coming up. So
Shopping.
Oh, SummerSlam is in Canada. Son of a
Yeah, I know,
bitch.
right? How whack is that?
come on, no, don't diss our Canadian friends.
I just
Yeah.
We might need them one day.
they're America's
Don't forget the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad terminated in Canada. We might have to, mosey on up. I'm sure Harry Tubman left a plan somewhere.
Canada is America's hat.
And I like hats.
That's a petty on the front of.
Yeah, I really need to make that fucking happen. Sorry.
Gotta get that hat done.
I need to make that happen.
Gotta get that shit done.
I need a new one so I can put like the site logo on it. But it's fucking expensive. The dad mode hat with just nothing but words, was almost $60.
What?
Yeah, getting a custom hat is expensive.
That's crazy.
This is why I was really bummed out that I wasn't able to debut it for the extra live stream in 2016. Because like, man, I bought all this computer stuff for the extra live stream, and I'm in a hospital.
Yeah.
But hey, it gave me more stories to tell for extra life, so hey, it's whatever. And Caden's still here. That's actually the important part. Caden is still here.
Yes.
So but yeah, that's it for us. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. It's the Notcho Friends podcast, episode number 47.
07.
Boshum.
I'm sitting and thinking about that. All about the Benjamins. We was reciting the lotto numbers. 45, 47. 13.
But
yes, thank you so much,
35, 37.
everybody, for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Of course, if you're watching us on the stream, you catch all the other episodes over on anchor.fm/Nacho-Friends. Of course, if you listen to the audio version, you can catch us live with each and every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern over at twitch.tv/Nacho-Friends. Of course, you can hit us up podcast at nachofriends.com.
Go watch all the other 46 episodes we have. Listen.
And I'm glad I remember this. Rate and review us on iTunes. We currently have a 5-star rating on iTunes.
We have a 5-star on iTunes.
We are a 5-star rated podcast.
Get your funky asses on iTunes
with 1 5-star review.
And here's what they
well, it's a rating. It's a rating. It's not a review. I was actually looking for a review. Nobody left a review, but they rated the podcast 5 stars on iTunes.
Get y'all stinking asses on iTunes right now and give us that 5-star.
Word.
We deserve it.
We are a 5-star podcast on iTunes.
Damn right we are. You're damn right we are. We're 5-star on iTunes and 5 stars in your heart.
Also, I met a Spotify listener yesterday.
Oh shit!
Do want to give a special shout out to Kalana Ann, who told me she listened to us on Spotify. So
yeah,
it's definitely good to see you. Definitely good to see you Tuesday at ECGC.
Yeah,
I missed you at playthrough.
That's cool. The cast agent to show up and her talent agent. So,
right? Yeah, I'm gonna need some management, but
seriously.
On behalf of the High Hill Gamer, on behalf of JayDukes,
that's me.
It's being your boy Mark Summers, Mage Linux.
I'm going to bed.
Say goodnight. She gonna go to bed.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Dream about food.
She might choke Zach in his sleep.
Wow. I should stop the recording now.